Previously on Official 1X.
Nice, good
I
pick.
reeled him in. Oh no, you're getting real, bro. Oh no. Back up. Gone, it's not fat at all. We've got the
Got
billow saddle.
Tech Jennies and shit like that, yeah. Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back to the official 1X series. In the last 1X series episode, we got invited to build up on a Gen 2. Our allies heard the way that we were cloning stuff and found it hilarious, so they decided to invite us to their allied Gen 2, which was a huge dub for us because there were still a lot of things we were missing, and obviously cloning on Gen 2 is OP. But the actual last video that I uploaded was a crack at Wildcard's enforcement team. If you've been playing the game or paying any amount of attention on YouTube at the moment, you'd know that it's a hot topic, because it seems as though the enforcement team for Wildcard has been lacking severely lately, almost to the point where it seems like they've given up entirely. So why the iron is hot is important that we strike now, keep this topic super relevant and keep making Wildcard draw attention to it as much as we can. That means wherever you can, comment at them, tweet at them, leave terrible reviews for them on Steam, anything you can to get their attention, because they can't just sweep this under the rug and try to pretend like it's not happening. It's not fair to their player base. If they didn't want the responsibility, they should have left it in early access where it belonged. So yeah, if you haven't watched the episode, go and have a look. But anyway, we'll leave it there and we'll crack straight into the episode. Oh my god, look at the lag on the motherfucker.
He's gonna try to probably pistol you. I don't know what damage that does.
Good job to hit him while he's like that. Holy.
Ball him. Yep. Yeah. Okay, more people know now.
Oh my god, my fucking suit work can't so I can get in there. Fuck me, bro.
These guys have to be Asian. There's no way they have a connection to the server like that, and they're not. So basically, you'll remember when we got meshed and insided the first time around, that we linked up with a bunch of new guys which came to be our allies on this server. And I gave a response that was something along the lines of, and I don't even know how to feel about it at the moment, but we'll get to that later on in the series. Well, we're getting to later on in the series. And you're going to start to find out why I started to feel the way I did about these allies. And this was reason number one. Reason number one was because we'd literally just been invited to this server and we'd literally just finished building our vent when their vent started getting meat ran constantly. And I mean like 2 or 3 a night. Which is fine, shit happens. What however is not fine is the fact that there was nearly 150 people in the tribe and yet we were the only ones on watching log. Even on our home server, we don't have even a fraction of that amount of people and yet there's always logs being watched 24/7. And obviously I said something about it. I said there's no reason that a tribe of our size can keep logs watched 24/7 and a tribe of this size can't manage to even have one single person watching logs. And on top of that, these tribes were all big tribes from other servers, way bigger than us. And all of the turrets were named at their locations, all of the sensors were named at the exact coordinates of where the vents were that were getting attacked, and yet constantly people were asking, where is it? And then even after you'd type in chat the location of where it is, people would still continue to ask, where is it? And it was always our tribe that was first to go and defend. Always, without a doubt. Now if you know anything about us, a majority of us are OC. This is an EU server. And I don't even mean a good EU server like ours, it's a Gen 2. If you remember how Gen 1 was back in the day, that's pretty much Gen 2. For an OC to play on an EU server, especially a Gen 2, and try to PvP in any capacity whatsoever, it's almost just not possible. So there's already some frustration building up there. Got one buff. Oh, the dolphins are spawning back for buff. Awesome.
How's it going?
Beds are gone. Nice.
Nice.
Good job.
Good shit. There's fucking PvP where I am. Flamethrowers and shit.
Where are you?
Down near the water.
Oh yeah, cause you're okay.
Not that I can hit him even if I fucking wanted to. Come on, this is ridiculous. Right here, look, he's hiding behind a rock from them. Fuck me. Tell you what, they're lucky that I have shit connection. How did that not hit him? Hello? Fucking hell.
Agonizing to watch. It's just like in a yoga.
Wait.
Bruh.
So I feel like you get the general idea, but some context is needed still. And you're probably asking, why are you running around in just a Fed suit? Well, the reason I'm running around in just a Fed suit is because there was shit happening on the server, and as usual, nobody was talking. And because I'm at 255 constantly and can't use my suit properly, I wasn't about to go yeeting kits out for the fun of it. Also, I happen to be a melee character, and if I hit you with a gauntlet and you have any Fed on at all, you die. It's that simple. But after chasing them around for about half an hour trying to figure out what the fuck's going on, I come across these dudes that have chased down one of the guys that was in their vent. But can we just talk about the fact of who the fuck brings a skiff to PvP on Gen 2? Literally tech rifles and railguns are their kryptonite, and you're gonna bring a fucking skiff on Gen 2 which has element everywhere. You could look at a flower and get element. And that's not even taken into account for tech bows. Who the fuck brings a skiff to PvP? I'll give him his props though, I suppose, because the dumbass that they were trying to catch didn't have a tech rifle. Who goes to Gen 2 without a tech rifle? At least in upload. Oh my god, don't tell me they fucking got him. Holy. See, that goes to show you how better their like connection is to the server.
Yeah. I thought he let him go. I honestly, to God, thought he let him go.
Die for a second. Yeah, look, I know that there's going to be a lot of talk in this video, but I'm trying to make sure that everything I say, it makes sense and there's actual context to everything. And the only reason I'm leaving it in at all is because I want people to understand the reason that I decided to say no more with these allies. So basically after the ordeal with that vent, 2 more got wiped and we came back to our own vent because people just were not listening. And we decided to have a little bit of a conversation amongst ourselves. A few of us were pretty pissed off, and basically I just wanted to make sure that our group was all on the same page.
Shit said he's gonna build it all back. For me,
Yeah, that's what they said for underwater.
There's no
They
point.
can't even fucking defend it.
Legit,
Like,
there's no point. It is a total waste of time and resources, regardless of whether they're duping them or not. It is a waste of fucking time because nobody's watching them.
nobody's watching logs. It's gonna
No,
be
that's like the 8th time in the last fucking 2 days that something's just got freely wiped. Fuck, I wish when I went to other people's servers to grieve that I could just run around their fucking vents and shit as much as I wanted. I'd have a field day. Yeah, it's not even contested. That's the thing, it's one thing to defend something and lose it, then you shit. But for him to just walk all over you and just take it without even having a like fight or anything, that's beyond shit. That is worse. That's terrible tribe management. I've seen better console leaders by far.
alone if no one is on.
Fucking Parasite, just literally spend your time over here cloning and crafting shit and pull everything you don't want to lose. This is a lost cause, 100%.
Yep. He's
There's-
not listening.
No, he's not. He's just arrogantly dismissing what I'm telling him because I don't have the amount of fucking leadership that they have and shit. It's not that at all. I'm telling you the fucking problems. I don't need leadership to see that. It's plain. It's painted on the fucking wall left and right. Like, how obvious is it? Your shit's getting wiped. Watch fucking logs. Oh, look, another thing just got wiped. What about we watch logs now? No. What about now? Another thing just got wiped. No, we still don't fucking watch them. We just keep going. Brain deads. Literal brain deads. And it's going to keep happening. So I'd be surprised if this vent's still standing by morning if it's going to keep going like this. And it's not even because it's weak. It's because it's just going to get fucking smashed without anyone even paying attention. Like, anyone could wipe it. They don't even have to be good. They just have to bring fucking, like, time after time. Essentially.
Like what we were doing on fucking 983. We just slowly soaked them.
Yeah, even those retards fucking notice. So that's telling you something because they're fucking dumb as dog shit. It only makes fucking sense. How can you play at this end of the game? You can afford things like EOS, fucking Big Brother, all of that shit, but you won't buy a fucking second account for a log streamer when you can pick one up off of G2A. Like, how the fuck are you at this end of the game and you're missing the bare minimums? That's I don't get it. Like, you're talking to me like, oh, you could be helping me build the water. But cunt, it's not my fucking job. I don't own the cube. I don't own the underwater section. I'm not breeding water dinos. Why the fuck do I gotta do it? Yeah, I'll help you when my hands aren't tied with other shit, but God knows how long that could be. Because, you know, like I said, our numbers are fucking low, yet somehow we fucking managed to keep on going.
We're also the first ones at their fucking cave.
Yeah, and then told them like 80 times while I'm sitting here fucking having a full-blown Star Wars fight in the sky where the fucking hell it was, and they still kept asking where it was.
If you gonna help, you can just mostly take care of all
Which
our...
makes it
But
worse.
that's literally that's just dividing their group more.
Yeah.
Like, this is
Nice.
not how you lead shit. You don't lead shit by saying, oh, we don't worry about it. We got more item. Fuck them. We just look after our own shit. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Like, if you want to be a good fucking leader, then lead by example. Don't fucking just, no, fuck these guys. We'll expect them to come help us, but we won't do fuck all to help them. That's not how it works. And the part that you're about to see is pretty much where we drew the line. Like, after this part goes down, we decided that was it. We're just doing the bare minimums on this server. If everybody else is given the bare minimum, then we're going to give the bare minimum. We're literally the smallest group on the server, and somehow we're given the most, and it's just not worth it. It's not fair to my tribe. And being in a leadership role, I had to step up and say, nah, fuck this. It's not worth it. I've got to look after my guys as well. So I made the call. So I'm saying, like, everybody here is starting to call him out for it, like being inexperienced. Like, if I'm inexperienced about something, I just say I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll fucking try it. There's no point claiming to know something when you don't. Fucking Bob go raise imprinted gigas.
No, I'm watching. I'm waiting on Ken Benches to come back with it.
Why shall I use my fucking imprinted gigas? It's cunt, you're defending your fucking allies. Like, when have you got any left? I'll use my imprinted gigas when good players come. So what you're saying is you're getting smashed by bad players because you refuse to fucking... Oh,
Fucking hell, cunt. Oh, he's kicked. He's definitely kicked.
I can't help.
He's so kicked. No way.
Fucking printer's
No.
going in.
No way, this guy's not gonna get kicked for this. Holy shit. Holy cunt.
You say I go build another and another. He's calling him out for everything that we've just said, and it's fucking funny because now he's hearing it again.
Oh my god. He's legit a tyrant.
Yeah, legit arrogance.
What a fucking tyrant, cunt.
Legit fucking arrogance. That's what it is. Refuses to fucking learn. That's pure arrogance. What he said was the truth. So basically, we watched him go on a kicking spree because people were having their say and he didn't like it. Now this would have been really, really funny if it wasn't so petty and childish. And I know full goddamn well that he's an older guy because I've been in chats with him before, but apparently forgot to grow the fuck up. The way that I see it, if multiple people are coming at you with the same problems from different tribes and they almost have no association with each other at all, and you're just dismissing them as not a problem constantly, maybe you need to look where the problem really is, because there's no smoke without fire. But anyway, that's where I drew the line and said we're doing the bare minimum from now on. And we went back to our server and logged off for the night. It rolls around to the next morning and a griefer that's been coming to our server a fair bit has just logged onto our server, so I'm gonna have to go and try to deal with that. There's a wyvern.
Okay, yeah, give me a sec. I'm almost ready. I've got melee mana on me. Just need to level it and...
Gonna chop it.
Let's go back outside of the entrance yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty much sitting on there.
These no stab manas are really annoying.
Really want to wait. What's it?
D7.
Jump, Shadow Mane. I think it might be Bob.
Almost here.
Him. That cold.
Cage him.
Direct. Problem solved. Alright guys, that's where I'm going to leave the video. I know this episode was probably a little bit boring if you don't like a lot of talking, but I feel like what happened is important to the story, and in order for everything to make sense at the end with a little bow tie, I feel like we need every aspect of the story told. But in the next episode, a big tribe drops a fob on us, and then 2 more tribes show up and drop a fob of their own for the PvP. It's gonna be hectic. Hope to see you in the next video, and I shall see you later.